Hi all, I'm Zoe. I'm the owner of the Wholehearted Collector over on Etsy. Welcome to my channel. that I've found. Some of this stuff will be available to purchase on my Etsy store, which is called The Wholehearted Collector. Some of this stuff will be in my own personal decor, and then you never know, down the track I may end up selling it. And if you guys love anything that you see here today, please click the link in the description below. So we'll start with one of the biggest items that I got here today, and it's this vase here. So this is a very Majolica style vase. It's got a beautiful bird on the front here, as well as some flowers and some greenery. On the back, it's also got a butterfly with some more flowers. It's in this gorgeous royal blue. It's not signed on the bottom at all, and inside is actually purple and yellow. There is crazing on the inside, and there's also the starts of 2 hairline cracks. When I saw this, my heart broke when I saw the cracks, and I'm like, oh, I can't buy that to resell, because there's no way that I'm sending anything to you guys that has that sort of damage to it. And I put it back, and I picked it up, and I put it back, and I picked it up, and I just kept thinking about it. So I went back and bought it. It was $25 which is a bit exy, but considering that this is probably 30 something years old, potentially older than I am, and just, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. I don't know how I'm going to work it into my decor, but I will figure it out. So that was one of the first things that we found. Another one going on the theme of pottery is this beautiful vase. So this is a beautiful art pottery vase. It's got some gorgeous drip coming down the side. It's got a really rough texture on the bottom, and then you've got the glaze on the top, which is cream brown. It's really beautiful. It's very organic, very neutral. It will go with a bunch of different styles. So this could go with boho. It could go with modern if you pair it with some other vases that are of a neutral color palette. It is signed on the bottom, so it's signed A inside a circle. I haven't done any research, so I don't know who that is. If you guys know, please comment in the section below. It was $5. And get the sticker back on there. It's $5. This will be up on my store. While it is absolutely gorgeous, it does not go with my home decor, and I want to make sure that I've got some beautiful stuff for you guys to go ahead and purchase. Another one that we got, and this is quite interesting. A lot of the stuff that I got was very natural, botanical sort of themed at this thrift store. This is a salt and pepper shaker. Whoop. This is a salt and pepper shaker. So I believe this is either I think it's stainless steel or pewter, and then it's silver plated. The ones that I found, I'll pop up some comps up in the top corner here. But I just thought these were so beautiful. You've got the stand is a tree branch, and then you got these little birdies which are quite heavy, and they've got the little stands at the bottom so that you can sit them in there and you can turn them around. And they're definitely salt and pepper shakers, because you can see here they've got the holes on either side. This one was $18, which is a bit expensive as well, but I've never seen anything like this. It was so cool, and I think someone's absolutely love having this on their dining table when they've got people over entertaining, or just because they like birds. So this will be coming to my Etsy store as well. Continuing with art pottery, this beautiful plate. So this is another art pottery piece. It is a gorgeous earthenware serving plate, decorative plate, whatever you want to use it for. It's in a beautiful speckled grey with some dark rings around the edges in different shades of blue, and then this gorgeous butterfly in the middle. I absolutely loved this when I saw it. It's something that I would love to keep myself, but I just don't think it's going to go with my decor. I'll have a play around with it, and if it does, then I'll hold on to it for a little bit before I let it go, so that you guys can enjoy some of this stuff. This one was $10, and you can see it is artist signs on the back there. Where is it? Here. So again, I haven't done any research yet, so I don't know who that is. If I've done research by the time I load this video, then I will add whatever I have learnt from it. But yeah, I thought this was absolutely stunning. These actually came out, I watched them put these out, and as soon as they put them out, I went straight over there because I almost instantly knew who made them. So these are extremely heavy. So these are two vintage Kosoboda candle holders. The reason that I knew they were Kosoboda is purely the look. I did want to go over and check the weight, because you always know with Kosoboda, their products are usually quite heavy because it's quality material. So you can actually see the sticker at the bottom there. It says Kosoboda. It's huge. It kind of looks like an iceberg, which I think is really cool. When I Google lensed it, I thought it was a really cute. So what you actually do with this, so there's this one, and then there's this little, well, it's not little, but smaller one than the other one. So this is the other one. As you can see, it's got this cutout just here, and this one also has the same one. And when you put them up together, look, it's a love heart. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really heavy stretching it out like that. From the same thrift store, I also found this. So this isn't vintage. It is very modern. In fact, it actually still has, let me take these out. It actually still has the sticker from Ecology on the bottom there. So you can see there, it was originally $15. I got it for $5. It's not something that I'm going to be selling. I really loved the shape. So you've got this this raw finish, this circle handle on the side here, and I think it's just a really cute vase. I have a lot of taller vases, but not a lot of smaller ones, so I wanted to get a few smaller ones so that when I'm styling for you guys, I have a haul of stuff, collection, look at a collection of vases that I can use to style up some of the other finds, so that you guys can see what would look like together. And then this came with it. I wasn't totally fussed on this, but you know what, I might be able to use it maybe for fall or for Halloween or something like that. And yeah, so that was $5. From the same thrift store, we found this. So again, this was one where I looked at it and I'm like, no, it can't be. This is actually, to be honest, it's whatever you want it to be. So it's listed online as either a candle holder, a decorative plate, or a ashtray. There aren't any indents in it, so I don't think it was an ashtray, but I guess you could use it that way if you want. Personally, I wouldn't. I'm not a smoker, but I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's got this texture on the back. So if I flip it over, you can just see this texture here is almost like icicles. We had a thing going with this and the candlesticks. This one was $25. So the reason that I was willing to pay $25 for a clear glass decorative tray, I guess you'd call it, is because this is Italia, and I know I'm probably saying that wrong, but this is finished glass. So Italia is a brand that does glasses, it does vases, it does a whole bunch of different stuff, but it's recognizable by this pattern on the back here. So as soon as I saw this, I knew that it was Italia, and as soon as I lifted it up and I felt the weight of it, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely Italia. So $25, this will be up on my Etsy store. This one, I'm going to estimate it's going to be 60 plus in terms of value. For the other ones, which I haven't said how much they're worth, and they will be up on my vintage store. Again, I haven't done a whole bunch of research on any of this stuff, or I haven't done any at all. So at the moment, it's just showing you guys what I found, what I paid for it, and then basically me guessing is what I think I'd be able to get for it on Etsy. A couple of other things that we found with these two gorgeous solid brass horses. So these guys are really ornate. I was really surprised when I actually found them and I saw the price tag. As you can see from everything else that I've purchased, some of this stuff has a pretty high price tag considering that this is an op shop. These guys were actually $6 each. So you can see there it says $6 on the bottom there. So really pretty. It would be great as a little statue, little figurine on a bookshelf, on a bar, on a credenza. Really ornate and absolutely stunning. It's very dusty and dirty, so I don't know where it was before it was in the thrift store, but this is definitely one that I may keep one and then I'll put one up on Etsy. But yeah, $6 for each of these. Retail, I'm gonna say 40 plus. Like I said, I've not done research, but definitely going to keep one of these little guys for my own decor for a while, sell the other one, and then potentially when I upgrade, so when I find something else that I love, I may let him go. The last piece that we found from this thrift store is something that I will be keeping, and it is a cheese knife. So it is, I believe it is stainless steel. I think it's stainless steel. What are the tickets? No, it's not marked. Okay, so it's a cheese knife. It's just silver, I'm gonna say stainless steel, potentially plated, no idea. But it's got this really cool knot and rope pattern on the bottom here. It's quite heavy considering that its size. Paid $4 for that one, and I'm looking to collect a couple of different ones. So the set that I've got at the moment is one that my husband and I were gifted, I'm gonna say 10 years ago now. And look, they work, but I would really love an eclectic mix. And I thought this one was really, really cool. So that was all we found while we were at Castle Hill.